Today I'm visiting a fascinating country rich in culture and beauty, which is known as the Paris of the Middle East. As I drive into the city, I see an interesting balance of cutting-edge and more traditional architecture standing next to partially destroyed structures, product of the multiple conflicts the region has endured throughout the years. But thanks to the resilience of its people, Beirut continues to rise from its ashes and move forward. Among these wonderful people are the Armenians of Beirut, whose religious and cultural influence remains strong in the city. In part, thanks to organizations such as Barguer, whose mission is to promote and cultivate this important heritage, and which is partially funded by a restaurant where anyone can experience their culinary delights while learning about Armenian culture. Regardless of ethnicity or background, religion is important in Beirut. Muslims and Christians are the strongest religious groups in the country, and religious shrines and artifacts can be found virtually in every corner in the city. One such shrine is Our Lady of Lebanon in the hills of Harissa, a few miles outside of Beirut. Accessed through the teleferique, in addition to being a place of worship, it offers some of the most incredible views of the city and of the Mediterranean Sea. Beirut is such a fascinating city to explore. There is so much to discover, learn, and enjoy. From museums, to art galleries, coffee shops, or simply taking a walk through its winding streets and stairways and finding a quiet place to relax. One of the most popular and exclusive zones in the city is Rouge. Here, locals and tourists stroll through the Avenue de Paris, enjoying fantastic views of the bay and stopping at one of the many shops in the area to grab a bite or simply to catch up with friends. This is also the area where the campus of the American University of Beirut is located. The best university in the Arab world, with a magnificent campus, highly prestigious faculty members, and a long list of prominent Arab leaders as alumni. Just a few miles outside of Beirut is one of the oldest cities in the world, Byblos. A UNESCO World Heritage City with a charming village feel, full of beauty and history. Everything seems to move a little slower in Byblos as you make your way through its archaeological site, its beautiful cobblestone streets, the arts and crafts market, or the beautiful bay and beaches overlooking the Mediterranean. But the beauty of this country extends beyond the city and the sea. The mountains in Lebanon are a perfect place for a weekend trip to indulge in the charm and pleasures of the countryside, or simply enjoy and celebrate life with friends and loved ones. Indeed, a fascinating place with incomparable history and magnificent sights and culture, but perhaps most importantly, a country where people just like you and me work hard every day to overcome the many challenges they face in the universal human quest for happiness and a fulfilling life.